That's where the Mustangs will set up shop with a triple option attack, and the quarterback is Khalil Jenkins, a 6'2" junior out of San Diego. He's played sparingly the last 2 years. Now the job is his. And he pitches to his tailback. And this is a big gain out to midfield, and finally brought down is number 22, Malcolm Davis, the slot back, who picks up big yards to the 47-yard line.
Nice job on the pitch there, going off of Tristan Vance, the Sam backer. You see him pitch it there, able to get up.
29-yard field goal try by Casey Sublett, and that kick is good. He's now 4 of 5 on the season. So it's a good opening drive for Tim Walsh. They don't get the touchdown to match Northern Arizona, but the Mustangs do get on the board, and we're halfway through the opening quarter. And the Lumberjacks lead it by a score of 7-3. Now Muhammad with a huge hole up the middle. He was 10 yards before anybody touched him down the field. That's to the 42-yard line, and that'll move the chains.
Well, this hole was so big, Harry Whitson, the left guard, 62, he was running wide open through the hole as well. There, when he pulled around, the floodgates completely opened for Jared Muhammad. He's able to pick up the first down. They're going to need more of that.
2nd down and 6. Cookus looks left, goes right, and this is Gonzalez, and Gonzalez lost the football. It's loose. It looks like the Mustangs have it. And they do.
Costly turnovers in this game are really changing the momentum here. Wallace Gonzalez does a nice job of getting open in the middle of the field. He's one-on-one with Jason Lee, number 7. You'll see 23 Wallace catch the football and get up the field, but he's not carrying it high and tight. You got to carry it high and tight. And BJ Nard is able to come in and knock that football out. And then it's just a scramble to whoever can get it. But another costly turnover in this game. This time, it was the Lumberjacks who put it on the ground.
Cam Dennis is the one recovering the football, so a big gain turns into a bigger play for the Mustangs. That coming with 54 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter and giving the Mustangs and their fans some life.
Well, they certainly feel good about that, and I love the call here. Every first down this entire game, Bill, they have been running the football in some form of the triple option. This time, after getting the first down, they decide to elect to pass. J.J. Koski's one-on-one with Khalil Dorsey, number 29, and he beats him. Now, J.J.'s been the deep threat all year. He's had a couple of touchdowns so far this year. Add another one to that list today, but he's the guy that can really stretch the field in the air, and finally some momentum for the Mustangs. This is what we should have been seeing all day, giving Kyle Lewis an opportunity to make a play with the ball in his hands. Working against Cameron Johnson there. It's the route, though, that puts him open. When he gets into the middle of the field and can plant and use that speed to get to the other side, he just creates that separation. That's really unmatched across the conference.
Forced a couple passes, it seemed like, at the end there. Obviously, you guys were in a tough spot. What were you looking for on those throws?
You know, like you said, end of the game there, just trying to find something to make something happen and kind of force the ball down there. A few of them, one of them got tipped, so I think I actually had a shot on that second one, but, you know, happened how it happened, and just got to be better. Kind of forced things, got a little bit greedy at the end there, so.
Throughout the whole night, what were they throwing defensively? I mean, were they mixing a lot of stuff, or did they just go with just one scheme throughout the whole night?
You know, they showed maybe two different things, and it was what we were prepared for. They didn't really show us anything we weren't expecting. At the end of the day, it's just we got to play better. We got to hold on to the ball, and we just got to do what we do. So.
What words describes the passing attack right now after the first 4 games?
Can you say it again? I'm sorry.
What words describes the air attack that Cal Poly has in the first 4 games?
What words describe it? You know, right now I don't know if I have any words to describe it. I mean, it is what it is. We're running our offense, and when teams give us an opportunity to pass the ball, we need to.
As a lot of players in the secondary seem to not really be getting their heads around on deep balls. What do you guys need to do to be able to fix that? Have a lot of pass interference penalties this week or this game in the secondary.
I think what you're trying to say is they're not getting their head around for like pass interference and things like that. That's mentality. I mean, they got to learn how to make plays at that point. You know, they're great athletes. They're good athletes, and they're able and capable of making those plays. They just have to get it done. That's all. It's that simple.
What did you see on film in scouting Northern Arizona's receivers and also Kid Kukas? I mean, what did you see, and what did you guys try to do throughout the whole night?
We didn't do anything different. I think they're talented receivers, but every week we play just the same receivers, just that talented. Our game plan is the same as it always is. We just got to execute better.
So it's execution, but is communication also lacking as well?
We did lack a little communication today. That's on me a little bit. That comes from the safeties. We got to communicate to the corners and get the plays in because at times we're just beating ourselves. You know, that's easy for offenses just to get momentum. At this point, we got to eliminate all the small mistakes and really just finish. Get off the field on third down and execute.
Take us inside the locker room. I mean, what's the attitude like of everybody in a Cal Poly uniform right now after these first 4 games?
All this is devastating. No one likes to lose. We got to find a way to find our identity and who we are. We got to figure out a way to win. As simple as that. We got to start winning games.